Um, so yeah, I found the eggs, which is pretty obvious that that you guys already know that there's been dragon eggs in Polar Peak or at Polar Peak, and I never noticed this about the eggs, but as you can tell, I can hear heartbeats, and you can obviously see that it looks like a worm of some type, but if you actually look at the head, it kind of looks like some spikes, kind of. So I think it's obviously probably confirmed to be a dragon, because I don't think anything else would be like this. Like, I don't think. So I think that these are dragons for sure. So you can hear heartbeats right there. You can kind of see it in that egg right there, but it's mostly in this egg that you can see it. So it looks like it's not ready to hatch yet, of course, but it's still pretty small. Still growing. Yeah, that definitely looks like a snake, but it's not. That's definitely a dragon. You can obviously tell that it's a dragon. That's what everybody thinks, is that it's a dragon, which it probably is. Probably is, but that's insane. I can't believe that, like everybody else said, that the cube could be coming back anytime now. My suggestion is probably within 2 years the cube will probably be back out. Yes, if it finally comes back out in 2 years, that would be amazing, but don't think that would gonna happen, because if I think it's gonna happen, at least within a year, it should happen. But at most, I think 2 years. But we don't think that the cube's actually gonna be its normal self. I saw it on a post. We think that it's gonna be like gray. Sorry guys. We don't think that it's gonna be gray, and we think that it's gonna be gray, not its normal self, for some reason. Kind of just wanted to broadcast because I haven't broadcasted for a while now. So if you just come down here, take a left, and then, okay, that was wrong, my bad. So if you come up in here, this is the way that I took it. I went over here, opened this up, went down here, came across this, and then I opened this up, and then I fell back down to here, and then went over here, and that's where I found it. The dragon eggs. So it's obviously probably confirmed that it is a dragon, that they are dragon eggs. As the way it looks. Looks like a worm right now, yes, but just like a tadpole or like a frog would. But I think that it's especially a dragon because, despite the fact of right here, yes, right there where I just shot at, there's spikes. And that's why I think that it's not a snake or anything else. That's why I think it's a dragon, because as you can tell that there's spikes coming down right in between the neck of where the dragon's gonna be. So you can obviously tell it's a dragon, so just wanted you guys to know that. Just in case if they weren't already like that. I never knew for sure. Just wanted to make sure that you guys knew. So yeah. That is a way. That's a far ways down. Okay, well. Alright, I think I know what I'm gonna do now. I think I'm gonna actually go to Trog's cave. Now you guys are probably thinking, why are you going to Trog's cave? Well, from the loading screen, you know. No, it's not the battle star, but we're going to check for some hidden secrets, if there is any secrets, because I kind of am just curious around the map if there's secrets. You know, just like Kevin the Cube was discovered, a part of Kevin the Cube was ruin was discovered under Poor Peak. There's weird stuff all the time, so we're just gonna look here around the map for things. Here we go, we can use this. That will help us get some air time. I think I'm going the complete opposite way. I am. I know it's down here somewhere. I think it's right here. Yep. So, this is Trog's cave. As you know, he lives by himself. Looks pretty normal here. Here's his cave. Here's the secret battle star. Here's where the secret battle star is at. Now, as you guys can tell, Trog is a monster. Lives by himself, I think. This is where it takes place at for the secret battle star loading screen. This really made me sad because, like I said, Trog lives by himself. We'll get this noise out of the way real quick. So, it shows here. I wonder where he got his third seat, first of all, because it shows three seats here in the loading screen, but only 2 here. So, say this, the penguin was sitting here, Trog was sitting there, and then the snowman was sitting right here, where I'm standing right now. As you can tell, the snowman is not alive, unless it's some type of magic, but from my perspective, it's not really alive. Trog think that's a snowman's his best friend, and the reason why is because, like I said, he has no friends, nothing. His only friends is his snowman and his penguin. And like I said, snowman isn't real. And the reason from this is if you go to Newscape Pro or a place like that, you can watch some of their videos on Trog, like Trog's origin story, and it's his backstory. He got lost you know, in the cold or whatever, or in the snow, and his parents were killed, and then he lived by himself, and he only had his penguin left. And I guess the snowman he made as a new friend. And then he lives here by himself now. And get this other chest out of the way real quick if I can even get up there. Thank you. And then his parents died, and now his only friends are his penguin and that snowman. And since his little snowman is dead, or his little snowman isn't actually real, like I said 1,000 times, alright, I need to think about this a little bit before I actually just speak. So while I think about that, I'm trying to figure out what are these big giant ribs from everywhere come from. What kind of monsters were they from? As you can tell, there's some down there. There's 3 right here, and then there's some in there. My question is Trog must have killed these himself, because his penguin, as you can tell, is not strong enough to kill those big giant monsters. Now, my big giant question is how did Trog kill these big monsters with a bunch of ribs? Because that's a lot of meat as you can tell from those ribs, that's a lot of meat. And that's how Trog survives all of his time. But what I don't get is how can he kill those? Yes, his teeth are sharp. But again, he's just the normal size of the skin that I'm wearing right now, dire. And this is probably from right here, at least, to like right here. And then Trog over here is just the size of me. How would he be able to take out those monsters? Especially if they were all attacking at the same time. This is what I do not get. That's just another series for another time. Now I need to get back to the actual thing. So, as you can tell, the snowman isn't real, like I said 1,000 times again. He's probably starting to delusion a little bit, and the reason why I felt so sad for Trog is because, like I said, his parents died, and he probably thinks that the snowman is his mom, and his penguin is his dad. And it's super sad because he's all by himself, he has no friends. I wonder if he's gonna have a part to do in some of this story, because especially when his ice cave melts, I wonder what he's gonna do, if he's gonna be, what his reaction is gonna be. We're moving on to the next thing here. We're gonna have to just probably respawn here and go over to Tomato Temple, because as you can tell, the rock guy is there. And I'm not sure if he moved because I just got done, done with my challenges. Sorry, guys. So yeah, let's go and check that thing out. See how the poor rock guy is, because, like, I'm not gonna copy the YouTubers and all of that, so I am not gonna take back and show how he was looking towards Poor Peak in the castle. And then ever since those eggs were there, or some in there, he started crying. So as you can tell, the rock guy is not happy about there being eggs, because I think that he owns all of this map, or whatever. He helped make some of the map, and now the rock is mad because whatever he made is gonna be destroyed. So yeah, not very good times for the rock guy, as he's probably going to get most of his land destroyed that he made. So Sorry, Rock Guy, but I think Fortnite map might be destroyed, like the other YouTubers said. Don't want to completely get into that, because don't want to get in trouble from YouTube for that. I wouldn't, but I just don't want to steal credit, because it's not cool, man. And, yeah. Let's just head over to the Rock Guy right now. First time this morning when I checked for the challenge there, he was still crying. He never moved. But now you never know if he moved again or not. Alright, so now that we are over there, let's go and check out the Rock Guy and see how he's feeling. So yep, he's still crying. I thought that every Thursday that he might move, or maybe it might be 2 Thursdays or something. Let's just search this, get that out of the way. So, as you can tell, he's still crying. And as you can tell now, he has no head. So now, since nothing changed, it's pretty obvious, but the new block has a tunnel. I think that the tunnel is pretty cool. It actually has a lot of mats. The tunnel's too obvious to discover. If you don't find it, then yeah, we're gonna have some problems. So let's just Kobe off these grenades. Kobe, Kobe, Kobe. Those went pretty far. Dang. Alright, so as you can tell, the tunnel can't be right here. The tunnel's too obvious to notice. Legit, just come over here, bam, you already found it. That's simple. A bunch of mats right there, bunch of mats. And then there's a bunch of chests and stuff. There's a chest right here. And that just gave us a guided missile. What the heck was that? Yo, what the heck was that? There's nobody in my server. So then you just break that open and then you're back out. Let's just Kobe these. Yep. Oh yes.